Hey guys, it's Lindsay from thetoastedpinenut.com. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are facing this way because I am in the process of moving. I have paper and boxes kind of all over, so I have you focused on the one part of my kitchen that is kind of clean. Anyway, I'm super excited about today's recipe. We are making no-bake, vegan, gluten-free cookie dough bars. They are absolutely amazing. A while back, I made 3 different fun, by the way, if you're seeing my finger, I used a mandolin and shaved off some of my finger. I'll be fine, we're all fine. If you remember a few months ago, I made 3 different fun, delicious cookie doughs, no-bake cookie doughs. I'm going to link to the video down below. It is one of my most loved videos, and I don't blame you because who doesn't love edible no-bake cookie dough? So here's the fun thing is you can use any of those cookie doughs as the base to these bars. Today I am using the delicious traditional chocolate chip cookie dough. It has a creamy, dreamy cashew butter base. I am using agave nectar as the sweetener, but you can use a granular sweetener if you prefer. You could also use honey or maple syrup or coconut nectar. I like using agave nectar because it's low glycemic and so it doesn't spike Jared's blood sugars. So that's my story, but use whatever sweetener you like. And I am linking to the full recipe down below, so head down there if you want all the measurements, if you want to print out the recipe, if you want to make it for yourself. And if you like the sound of these cookie dough bars, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, do all that good stuff. And without further ado, let's jump into this recipe.
All right, so first thing, you're gonna put cashew butter right into your food processor. I love cashew butter because it's really neutral and creamy, but you can use any nut or seed butter that you like. Adding in some agave nectar and vanilla. Then we're also gonna add our almond flour and a pinch of sea salt. Process it until it gets nice and combined, and this is going to be the base of your cookie dough. Just use your spatula to scrape down the sides, make sure everything gets nice and incorporated, and then add in your chocolate chunks. Just pulse it a couple times so that it gets incorporated, and then take it, put it right into a bread pan lined with parchment paper. Just transfer it all in. Once it is in, use another piece of parchment paper or wax paper just to press it down into a nice even layer. You could also use your hands, but I find it easiest just to use another piece of parchment paper. Then melt some chocolate. I just melt it in the microwave, stirring every 30 seconds, and pour it right on top of your cookie dough bars. Use a spoon to kind of spread it out. Get it in the corners and on the edges, make a nice even chocolate layer on top, and then pop this in the fridge to chill. Once it is nice and hardened, you can just pull up on the parchment paper to remove it and then cut it into bars. You can cut this any way you want. You can cut it into long bars. I like to cut them into squares. So that's what I did. They are so delicious, and I hope you guys love this recipe.
Alright guys, that is it. Delicious, no-bake, vegan, gluten-free, low glycemic, lower carb cookie dough bars. I hope you make this recipe. I hope you love them as much as I do. They do not last long in my house. I try to keep a stash in my fridge for whenever I have that late night sweet tooth, which is every night. If you end up making this recipe, please let me know how you make out, what you think of it. I would love to hear about your creations. Don't forget to hashtag #TheToastedPineNut so I can show you some love on social media. And that is it for me today. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell. I'd love for you to be a part of my YouTube fam. I am Lindsay from thetoastedpinenut.com. Come find me on Instagram at @TheToastedPineNut, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.